Hello, hello.
Let us battle now before he faced the champion himself.
Okay, now I can't hear anything. Weird. Whatever. Mind your business. I didn't wake up in time.
Ready.
How are you, Fruta? How was your treadmill walk? Sister, I haven't streamed in ages. Never better late than never. How many stairs? 3 doesn't count. That's still, that doesn't even, it's not even equivalent to a mile. But at least I'm not a quitter. I'm trying, even if it's late right now. I got things to
Theseus, I
put
said
up.
hi.
Oh,
Lord Zeus.
I'll show you. on Instagram. I got some things from my office. One, so that I don't have to hide the calendar anymore when I'm streaming. And I got a thing for my medal so I can keep on remembering what I'm doing this for. Well, it's for me, but the reward, you know? How's work? Why, when the kitties lay on me, it just makes it so hard for me to wake up. Being that you're in here chatting with me, I'll lower the game. Something's weird off with my headset. It doesn't go as loud. I wonder if it's a setting. Before I was able to like add volume or lower it. Now it doesn't do that. Settings? See, it's not saying anything about it here. I don't know. Okay, yeah, fan's working. As long as I can hear the game, it's fine. We'll probably have to spend some other day figuring it out. It's getting late already. 7:30. That means I probably won't be done doing this until almost 9. Ugh. And then I have to fold laundry, make dinner. See, I'm a busy man. Where's my husband? Well, it doesn't interfere with me. It just interferes with my stream. I really don't care. I just lower it a bit whenever you get, before you send me the in the favorite game music a little bit. And I'm like, okay. Because you're my princess.
Just restocked on these battle trinkets if you'd like one, stranger.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, I'll stop teasing. I'm sorry.
I'm out. Nice try.
How's work?
Olympus, I accept this message.
Mhm. Yeah, work for me today was pretty busy also.
Lots of coin
Thanks
there.
for asking. Ooh, and there's some drama in my job going on right now. Hmm.
I stand aside.
Like, I don't want to sound like a misogynist, but I can't wait where I'm working at a place where it's not just entirely female and I'm the only guy. You want me to spell? Well, I guess since they don't watch my channel, doesn't matter. So, one girl came back from the surgery, and she writes like the directions and stuff. But then one of my bosses has been feeling that she's not being productive and efficient. So now the boss, well, she told me this morning that they have told her that now, and she's been in the company for even longer than I have. That now she can't come in at 5 a.m. like she usually does. She has to come in with when the other coworker is there. And I was like, oh, that's kind of strange, you know? But then I come to find out. So apparently she clocked
You
in
should
at
have listened.
5 a.m. But then somehow she left for a bit. And, you know, we are paid hourly and clock in and out. And she came back at 8 with this other coworker. And this other coworker was like, oh, like, you know, I wasn't trying to throw her under the bus or anything. They just asked me, like, when did I see her and stuff. And she was like, oh, I saw her when I was coming in. Like, she was coming in right behind me. And so now my bosses are feeling, I guess, upset because they're like, how can you leave and not clock out? And no one knowing how long she left. And then, you know, they're been complaining that, like, the stuff, the kids and stuff, they're not going fast enough. So that's pretty much drama. I know, I'm such a gossiper, aren't I?
However,
I don't want to be
Lucas,
involved in the drama, but, you know. Oh. Like, in a way, like, my other coworker's like, oh, I didn't want to throw her in the bus. I'm like, honey, she threw her stuff under the bus. Like, if a boss came in early, like, what would have been her excuse? And if they saw that she didn't clock out, you know? I like hearing about it. I don't like being involved in it.
You return at your peril, Hellspawn. You'll get no quarter here.
potatoes. Good as done.
So now I can't feel too bad about it for her. But I've told her, like, if she feels like she's being mistreated and stuff, first of all, she needs to stand up for herself. No one's gonna stand up for you at work when it's regarding your job. Um, and then second, like, she can probably get, like, disability and she's getting money from the tribe. I'm like, yeah, if you're not happy, then leave. Like, I'm not saying that, like, you should leave and stuff, but I'm saying that, like, if I had the opportunity and stuff and I'm not happy, like, I would, if I become Twitch famous, I wouldn't be working, you know?
Gods above, let
I guess
no
that's it.
mysterious.
Nothing to do with you. Set.
But then at the same time, she can't be crying victim when she did something wrong. Because who knows how long she was gone.
That's one champion in
Well, that's why I just shared it with you. Or that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But he just needs to be hot. I just want a good-looking sugar daddy. I know the arts are against
There's
me.
my shade.
Ugh. That's I have to get my six pack and become this sexy twink or twunk so I can find someone. Okay, I'll tell you another little drama. As I was leaving, another old lady that works there, she always says that I look like a model and all this kind of stuff, and I laugh. I'm like, honey, I'm 5'4", and I'm like about to be 39. I'm not like, I'm not a model. But then she saw me with my new haircut today. She was like, what happened? Were you drunk? I'm like, no, we just got tired of my hair. Well, sorry, honey. I live in a Disney fantasy with me and my Prince Charming or whatever. We're both hot together. I only date people that look good with me right next to me in pictures. And I was like, so you don't like my buzz hair? She was like, no. She was like, you look more like a model when you have your long hair. And I'm like, oh, that's funny because I've been getting a lot of compliments. And she was like, from who? I'm like, from boys? Like,
Beautiful
my
as well.
my intended audience. Like, and I was like, my mom too. My mom likes it when I buzz it like this. I was like, and then later, before I was left, she was like, okay, it does look good on you. I'm like, uh-huh.
I'll take it.
It's like when sometimes my mom also tries to give me advice on what she
Fantastic
finds
priorities.
attractive to me. Like she doesn't like me with a beard. And I'm like, Mom, a lot of gay guys do though.
Got a bite?
It's like,
Huzzah! Where to?
I just find it funny when women try to give me advice and one looks sexy and I'm like, you're not my intended audience. This is why I'm single. Why? Can't grow a beard. Hey, my mom thinks without being clean cut is hotter than a beard, so maybe you should be straight. You have better luck finding a girlfriend than a boyfriend. hmm I don't know how I feel about it. Like, I don't purposely
Find.
go out. Like, I'm happy that I can do either. I can shave and be clean cut, although I like myself shaved when I'm skinnier. I don't really like it when I'm chubby, being without facial hair. Um, but I like it when I'm skinnier. And depends on the style too. But I also like myself with facial hair, except for a mustache. I did a mustache once, and I felt like I looked like a porno artist from like the 70s. Like some guys' mustaches look great, and some people like it looks weird, and I feel it looks weird for me. I feel like I look like a predator.
Not bad.
And no, I'm not a predator.
You're nothing.
You know, I've hardly met Asians that can grow a good beard. Like they can grow some good facial hair, usually a long ass mustache. Can you at least grow a mustache?
Reloading.
My idea is like if I ever go bald, I'm just gonna be bald with a beard. Ah! street rat. Oh, so yesterday when you called me a street rat, is this what you were thinking? Oh my god, do you have like barely any body hair also? In a way, I envy you. When I was younger, like, I used to epilate. Do you know what epilate is? Because I hated my body hair and I wanted to be like this non-hairy twink. Dude, so it's kind of like a trimming machine, but instead of like an actual trimmer, it has tweezers, and girls use it. And I read online, and this is why I started doing it, that sometimes if you tweeze something long enough, it gets rid of the body hair eventually. So it's like these. And I just saw your comment. So it's like all these like 60 tweezers that are rotating really, really quick, and so you roll it on your hands or whatever, and it just tweezes it out of his hair. It's a lot of pain. It hasn't been to like my older mid 20s that I've kind of like embraced my facial hair and let it grow and my body hair. Although I still trim some parts because like I can get really bushy and sometimes it makes me feel dirty. Oh, and girl, no shade, but I'm like I don't mind some body hair, but I met this guy that had like I think I mentioned him to you. He had long butthole hair. And I felt bad because I'm like, if he just trimmed it, I would be more attracted to
Use
him.
this.
And he didn't want to trim it. Like it was so long you could braid it. I'm like, that's so gross. Like I don't want to date a Sasquatch. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Like maybe I'm too honest. Maybe people that's why people don't like me. I'm up front. But see, now I don't have to put something on the calendar when I'm streaming because it was right behind my head. And you can notice it when I like was doing my chat stuff in the end. And I don't have to worry about it. And they inspire me. I want to have, well, I don't want to be that bulky, but I want to be kind of fit. Ugh, that guy's so hot. April guy is hot. Mm. Sorry, I got distracted looking at the calendar. Ah, street rat. No, every time I look at this rat, I'm thinking about Aladdin. Shame on you. You're such a rotten fruit. Or the forbidden fruit. Ooh. It's funny because when we were kids and young, I would also buzz my hair in the summer every once in a while. And I don't really know what this meant, but my siblings said that buzz hair looks good on me because I have, they call it a black person head. I just think that I don't have a flat back in the side of my head, that I actually have, you know, a skull. I thought that was weird. Well, yeah, it's forbidden. It's in another country.
Hey, a satyr sack already.
In the name of Hades. I'll just tuck that away. Phew. Maybe I should check the other passageways before I leave. I'll pay for that.
I have to remember that I need to be giving those fruit juices to the gods. I need to build up my reputation with them. Yes, I did. Your tisk tisk. Oh, not the other. Oh, I didn't see the other one. Oh, pobrecito. Yeah, that facial hair looks like when you are like 15. I'm sorry, that sucks. I feel like you would look good with a beard though. Dude, you should get like a beard thingy and just for fun for Halloween or something. Just to see how you look. Are you serious? That's crazy. Mm. But see, like when I was 15 and stuff, um, I always was shaving because of church and the clean cut stuff, you know, and so I always kept on shaving. I never let my facial hair grow until I turned 25, where I was like, ah, let's see. And I ended up being able to grow a really nice, even from all my brothers, I grow the nicest beard from all of them. Maybe it's my testosterone. Well, you can take hormones, gender affirmation. Oh, you should do like a Snapchat thingy. Wait, that doesn't look like a good beard filter. That's just like the goatee. Is that what you like, a goatee? I'm thinking that you look nice with like a full beard like what I have. Although goatee looks cute too on you. It makes you look old. Older. Right. Not even too thick, just something darker. I find it funny because my siblings always thought I'm the most effeminate, so they always tease me for that. And but I apparently have more testosterone because I can grow the best beard. And you know, when I was in my young 20s, I was such an emo kid. Well, now you see it with hipsters, and hipsters have beards. But back then, with My Chemical Romance and all that kind of stuff, like, there's no one with facial hair, and so I was very trying to imitate, just like a emo anime kid. I'll show you a picture. I love when you come online. I like that we have such fun conversations. Like sometimes I hate it because like I'm so hairy. Well, I should be grateful that I don't have like that much hair on my back like other guys or on my chest or on my butthole. Well, I'm getting closer to it. Oh my. My mom says I look really skinny in that picture, but whatever. They always comment about my body. I'm too fat, I'm too skinny. I'm just jambon, guys. Okay, this mustache one looks fun. But I'm also a photographer, so a lot of times it's like I just know how to take a good picture of myself. But where's the one I want to show you when I was younger? Oh my god, that's me when I was in high school. The one before I moved to Washington. Really, that's it. Well, I guess that kind of shows what I was into. Okay, I have 3 pictures showing to you. One when I have a mustache. So another one is when I was turned. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that sometimes I don't look that good in real life comparing to my pictures. I don't know, but that's my own opinion. See, and another one was when I was 18 on the left, and when I turned 30, and I was almost having abs, and I got like super fit, but my mom said I looked too skinny. And then the other one's my emo hairstyle that I used to have for my young 20s. I'm just good looking because I know my camera angles. I always tell people you need to look at yourself in the mirror and practice how to pose. Gotta vogue, know how to know your angles. I don't think I'm as good looking as people think I am, but I don't know, I get mixed signals. Some people think I'm hideous, some people think I'm good looking. I'm like, whatever. As long as I feel comfortable in my own skin. You don't know to which one, the mustache or the fully shaved? Or emo twink jambon? To all of it. Well, I know people have a lot of different opinions, but like compared to one of my other siblings, I was considered the ugly one. And I think like junior high, dude, when I thought I was straight, this girl was dating me, and we were boyfriend and girlfriend, and her goal was to get to me to get to my other brother. Like, dude, I had a lot of like weird self-esteem issues, and plus the main thing was I was short, something I couldn't change whatsoever about me. Short and petite. I'm fun size, and that's still an issue right now in the gay community. Like, nobody likes a short top. Well, I wouldn't say nobody. The main, like, it's, yeah.
Father thinks my tape
Ooh,
is
gotta
right.
call my husband. Husband,
Stand back.
get it! Yeah, bitch.
Okay.
Well, I'm just me. Well, I have to say that there came a time that I didn't feel comfortable always being called cute. I was going to the gay clubs, like when I first moved up here, and that also happened in California. And a lot of people assumed because of my height, I was a power bottom. Like, they were coming up to the clubs and grabbing my ass and saying, I will fuck you so hard and stuff. And a lot of times I'd be like, I probably have a bigger dick than you do. You know, it's like, it, it, it disturbed me a lot. And there was even this one occasion that my straight brother, the one that lives up here, I don't have communication with. We were at the clubs together, but he's taller than me. He's 5'8". Um, and he was in line. And yeah, some people say that we look alike. And I guess in some aspects, I look like my siblings. I just wanted to be sexy. But so anywho, my brother was talking to this gay guy, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I have a gay brother because we're at a gay club because a lot of straight girls came there because Olympia's not that big of a town, and the gay clubs have the best music and whatnot, and they feel more secure." And then my brother comes to me, he's like, "Oh my God, I met this guy that's handsome. You probably like him. He looks kind of rockerish." And I told him that we look alike. He'll probably be into you. And I was like, like he didn't tell him how short I was. And so when he introduced me to the gay guy, he was like, no. I was like, and I told my brother that, like, I get rejected a lot just for my height, especially like if they're a complete bottom and they don't, yeah, it's really weird. And then my personality, because I'm goofy and fun and stuff, unless I have to be serious, they always think like that, like, oh, he's cute, which I like being cute. I didn't feel as sexy until the drag. When I was doing drag for a while, that made me feel sexy because I was like the weight and height of an average female that I can just go to Forever 21 and buy a cute dress and stuff. Oh yeah, the drag queens kind of hated me for that. And I'm an artist, so I was able to do good makeup. Well, yes, I know that, but at the same time, it's also disappointing that it's something standard in the community and something that I'm aware of. You know? That even if I find someone attractive, that they may not find me attractive just for that one thing. Because it's like girls. There's some girls who are like, I would not want to date a guy that's shorter than me. And, and I had some girlfriends like that, and I was like, you know how weird that is? Like, I am shorter than you. Like, so what? Not that I'm straight, but I'm like, uh, granted, I will have to say, I have fucked guys taller than me. And recently, the tallest so far is 6'4". So, there we go. You know? But I don't let it deter me. But it does kind of feel weird because I don't want to feel like a chihuahua fucking a great aunt, you know? It's complicated. Let's just leave it as that. It's complicated.
Just what I need.
But, at the same time, I wasn't looking for a long-term relationship. I was just looking for some fun. That's why when my coworker says, "Oh, you look so handsome, you could be a model," I'm like, no. Maybe a model for like midgets. Although I shouldn't say that because I'm average height for a Salvadorian. I'm just not average height for an American. it's just like having self-esteem issues growing up. Like there was like a lot of acceptance I had to do to myself. I was spanked for being left-handed. I was disowned from being gay. And then like within the gay community, I was like people treating me a certain way for my height, you know? Even if I was in my best shape and form. That's why sometimes I'm like whatever about my weight and whatever because I'm like, dude, even when I was in my sexiest, it didn't change the obstacles that own gay men have for themselves. Like for a community that's supposed to be very accepting but very judgmental. And I get it too, I have my preference. But I don't know, I feel like mine are different. I don't know. It's complicated. Why you gotta go and make things so complicated? Okay. Honey, where are you, baby? You gonna help me with the street rat? I wanna make sure he stays put for a while before I call him out.
Fan, help! I got this. I can't.
So like sometimes when I meet someone that's around my height, like my ex was 5'8", which was pretty good for 5'4". It felt great. And even the last date I had with the boy, Brody, he was 5'6". And it just feels way more like cuddling and stuff feels more comfortable. But then like, you know, the other guy, Christopher, he's 6 foot, and it felt nice cuddling him and being with him, but he's petite. I think what I have a hard time is someone that's tall and big, because then it feels like too contrast. I don't know.
Olympus, I accept this message.
This is why I'm gonna be single forever, man. I'm gonna die alone. No friends, no family. All by
In the
myself.
name of Hades.
I keep on forgetting to get the god's stupid vial of fruit. Of fruit juice! Oh, fruit that whenever you orgasm, you should say that. Fruit juice! Whenever you orgasm, you should say fruit
Look at all that
juice
coin.
or nectar of the gods.
Not poisoned at the moment, thanks.
You're not creative. Have fun with life. So what if you lose your friend with benefit for saying that? Or maybe he'll think, wow, this guy is fun. He's a Gemini. If you're really the sign of judgment, I wonder how you would judge me. I already know I'm a sinner. With what though? If he smacks you with the neck plant in your head, then that's a win in my book. I'm just saying. A little slap slap. You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. Little wink wink wink. What? You don't like me shaved? Shame on you. Or my emo phase? My anime emo face hairstyle? Well, good thing you. That's fine. I don't like myself with the mustache. It's really hard for me to match it.
Here's the fee.
But thank you for your honest opinion. I appreciate that. Cheers.
After deliberating briefly, Cerberus concludes that yes, he shall accept the sack.
He shall accept the sack. Mm-hmm. I guess, like pet-like owners. I want this dog as a plushie. I like that they use like a husky mix. They usually do more like a pit bull.
Thank you, boy.
I still forgot to feed the gods. Ugh.
I'm going to get you back for last
I
time.
know you're probably gonna hate how I'm gonna look in the summer if I shave my beard.
I've other work to get to.
Because a lot of times I
Arm
shave it in the
yourself and let
summer.
us end this quickly, boy. Darkness. Wide open. Darkness. Darkness.
I'm empty.
Awaken, wretches, and fight once more upon the surface realm where you were slain.
Set.
Ah! I don't want to die.
Hungry for more, I see.
I'm not so early yet.
Darkness. Darkness.
Having the meter in this zone makes it really hard because when he turns white, it's harder to pinpoint him. No! Oh!
Get up.
We're not finished.
Don't do that.
No more.
Woo! I was doing so good!
expected more from you than this.
Really? You will stop being my #1 fan if I shave my facial hair?
I
Okay.
can't get used to that.
I guess I now know how to get rid of you if I need to.
Well, you know what they say. There is no escape.
Goodbye for now.
I'm gonna need to tinkle. Kinda sucks I can't pause the treadmill.
The head chef always
Okay,
wants fish.
I'll be fast. I'll be back. I'm back. Oh, I see, I see.
You found him after all? Because of Zag? That's how very fortunate for you,
Just like
Shane.
my parents, your love and support is conditional.
Mistress, for certain it is more than I deserve. Although, perhaps it's for the best that a forgotten shade ought to be put out with the rest of them. I shall not cause you so much trouble then.
I don't expect anything less from the gay community, so you're fine. I'll be okay. Maybe I'll get new followers. Maybe I'll get a new #1 fan who likes me shaved.
Well, if your journeys take you from this house, then you are nothing but a shade. And so there will be others, but take care, okay?
I don't know if I like my Gara or not. She's kind of bitchy, and I'm over bitchy women lately.
Of course, mistress. I shall. By your command.
I think you can either make Thanatos or my Gara fall in love with you. I don't know.
Sorted the cutlery, wiped the counters, replaced the candles, did the dishes, swept the floor, inspected the barrels. Let's see what else. Oh, the prince! It's you!
You know what's funny? That I've gotten that compliment quite a bit sometimes as I'm streaming, especially when I had it long in the winter. Right? Yeah, I like that.
It's me. Dusa, I'm impressed you're able to manage this whole lounge all by yourself. How do you do it? What's your secret?
Secret? I'm 2 weeks behind schedule with this place, at least. Unfortunately, no one here seems very good at keeping time, so no one's gotten on my case just yet, but...
See, that calendar keeps me
You're
going. Now
gonna
that's
tell,
right
are you?
here. I'm like, that's what I'm working. Well, again, I just want to be toned. I don't want to be built. One of my siblings, he looks like a Hulk because like he's 5'6", so he's taller than me. But I'm assuming because he's short, he just felt like to. Okay, I'll wait.
Of course not. What's behind schedule, though? This place doesn't seem any worse for wear than usual.
Well, that's just it. Miss Nix, she tasked me with a pretty big project a while back to make this place worthy of the name, which means there's so much left to do. I need to get everything ready. Please excuse me, Prince.
Isn't there something I can do to help?
Welcome back. Did she go take a shit? No, I'm just teasing you. Hey, I take a shit at work. It's kind of nice taking a shit and getting paid for it. But I do try to make it quick. God, I hope I do wake up tomorrow in time to do a walk. I still have some catching up to do. But that's why I put up the medallions up, and one that's like missing because that's the last one I have for this. They started strong. But I'm not trying to blame myself. I'm not trying to be mean to myself. I understand that life gets hard sometimes. You know? And I'm no quitter. I am no quitter. Even though sometimes I feel I want to quit.
Something smells good. Pleasure doing business.
Yeah, I think what really brought me down was not getting that casino
Greetings,
job.
broker.
I was really hoping that was like my rescue of the situation. But you know, that's life. Getting a new job is hard, especially while you're employed. Ooh, wait.
Hey, Orpheus, you know I once wrested this bottle of ambrosia from the champions of Elysium, defeating them 2 against 1, just so I could bring it here
And
to you
don't worry if you
personally.
need to be RB. Like I said, your life and your job comes first.
Please, my friend. I feel I am undeserving of such a relentless show of kindness on your part. I shall accept, but you'll relent, won't you? As well as forgive me.
Mate, if that is your wish, then it will be my pleasure to oblige. Though may this gift symbolize the strength of our friendship for an eternity to come. I've learned so much from you.
No, you can.
Thank you, my friend. Would that I had capacity
I
to
just
take
also
some joy
understand
from this.
myself, and I don't, you know, I also understand that a lot of it is from my childhood. Like, I really, like, I'm on meds for depression, and that helped depression and anxiety. And that's helped me not to fall deep. But I feel like if I can afford a therapist, that'll help me so much. Oh, what did he give me? Finally, got another one unlocked. I really wish I can have some therapist to talk to about certain things, you know? But they're expensive. And it's hard to deal with them by myself, you know, without professional help. And I know that I have my friends that I can talk to, but like at the same time, I also get that they have their lives and I'm not their responsibility. Like, I need to love myself and be strong by myself because they also depend on me. They wouldn't like it if I was out of this world. I know, and then you have to go to school back to it. Like, sometimes I wish I can do a career change, but I'm like, even before I moved to Washington, a guy said that to me. He was like, "Do you really want to change everything that you learned?" And I'm like, and plus, I don't want to go back in debt. Like, oh God, I suck.
This is hard.
How many times do I have to click this? Like, I feel like I'm already an overachiever, and I know when some people say things to me, it's stuff that I beat myself up psychologically. You know, I overthink a lot. Why I have the anxiety meds, and you know, I was raised to be son of a pastor and all this stuff and have high expectations. And so that's why, like, now as an adult, like, and going through everything I've gone, I try to be nicer to myself because I'm like, life sucks. And even when you can be your healthiest, life can throw you a curveball, you know, and it's not your fault. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Oh, I didn't know they were that old. Damn, you like them old. Okay, personal question. Do you find them attractive? I'm assuming not. Like, can you see why your buddy? Oh, he's younger. That's interesting. I thought it would have been the other way around for some reason.
What's the worst that could happen?
Ugh.
Well, look at you there, love. So well prepared to take on any danger
But I'm
that may
assuming that
come.
you like
I must
your
wonder, are you well prepared for
FWB
this?
because of his personality or beard. Because the other one doesn't have a beard. Huh. Is one of them a silver fox? God, I have a thing for silver foxes.
Witches.
Okay, so one has a full goatee with this like this, and one has a beard. That's cute. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, that's a goatee. Hmm. You know, I never tried a goatee just because my dad always did that, and I don't want to look like my dad. I don't have daddy mommy ish. Well, I do, but not in that sense. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, I don't know what to do. I never got in these two options at once. Well, I don't think you've seen me doing this fire challenge. Oh, really? One's a ginger?
Time for more pain.
Isn't Pepper always called for a ginger? Okay, I can't get hit once.
Welcome to
Fucking
Erebus.
hate these, but I only achieved it once.
Just you try and hit me.
I did it! Ah!
Best riches.
No problem.
Oh, that's adorable. I love that too. Like BB No Money.
Here's something for you, man.
B
Grab it and
B
go.
N O S. That's me. That's right. That's me. Ooh, I love presiding with this.
Right on cue.
Ooh, look at me go. I even taking pills so I don't go bald.
Test the dead. Well, I admit it. I just cannot stand a mortal past his
Yeah,
So how about
that's
we keep
me.
far away
That's
from all
right.
such filth?
That's me.
Agreed?
Gen Z, Eminem. Oh my! I have a crush on that guy, dude. He's like Armenian, but from Canada. He's so hot. That's me. That's
Let's
right.
make some waves, right, Uncle?
And he's done like some music videos with drag queens too. I really love his energy. He's so fun. ITBOB no dollar sign. That's me. Yeah. I am just. Dude, I put that in my Instagram, like it boy. No, my grinder. It was. I didn't put it boy. I put Yeah, I think I put it boy. And no one got it over here. Mind your business, okay? I'm walking, talking to you, and relax. Oh my god. Schmuck, 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 schmitty. I should probably print a picture of him and put it on my wall of inspiration.
I'll hang on to these.
That's me. That's right. Oh, I love it when those whitey undies. Yeet.
All tuned up.
Wretches of the underworld, this is your chance.
Surrounded.
utterly incompetent.
Yeah, I hope you didn't get in trouble talking to me, bro. I will try to wake up and walk this morning while you're heading to bed, but if you're heading to bed early, maybe we'll miss each other.
Whatever, let's try it.
I thought I'd find you here.
That's what you get.
That's all the time we have.
Oh, cool, cool.
Mine now.
You know, if I was a boss and stuff, like, I wouldn't be all that opposed to people watching stuff. As long as you get your job done, you know? Like, especially as a graphic designer or designer, as long as you get your shit done in time, it's so cool with me. But my bosses always feel like, well, you're on a payroll, so if you're not making us money by the stuff you're doing, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, oh my god. That gets really frustrating to me. After 14 years being there also, like, I brought a lot of stuff into the company that they don't even appreciate. Well, they say they appreciate it, but, you know, actions are stronger than words. While they get new cars, big houses and stuff, and I'm here, like, struggling as a single parent with my 2 pussies. Like, fuck. Fuck, this is one of my favorite weapons, but I hate that they restrict my health. Even at max level.
It shall be glorious indeed the day you finally burst from that oppressive den into the light.
That's me. That's right. That's me.
Lord Zeus's strength.
Although he has a healing capacity, but like it doesn't justify that any healing upgrades are lowered.
How about another? Let me in.
Ooh, look, I have another viewer. Okay, I can't get hit.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, gotta hide. Leave me alone! No means no! Woo! I did it!
Simple. Olympus.
I know, that's so cringe. I'm sorry. Your hand or fist can stack more against you. Okay. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, what's that?
Concealed in the dark recesses of the underworld is the land of Erebus, wherein the dead await eternal sentencing. They long for the attention and good graces of their master, the Lord Hades.
Is this where Father's goons assemble to come after me?
There's a lot of things that can make you cringe. Shave my beard. Saying, look, I already made someone leave from saying uwu and stuff. This is why I'm not gonna get 50 become affiliate. I say uwu too much. I haven't said that in such a long time. Come on, bro. Bro. Just having fun.
Good for the health.
Take my big D energy.
Oh, hi there.
Oh, hey, Red Blood. You're back for more. I like that stubborn stupidness about you, honestly. If only I could keep you alive even longer this time.
I think I hate her from all the sisters.
What, you planning to kill me with insults this time?
Oh, 1 second. I got a text response. My friend's dog is still dealing with an eye problem. Okay, let's
Haven't
defeat this.
decided how just yet. This girl likes a little spontaneity.
Oh shit, I did it too far. Oh, I'm gonna die because I don't get that much health with this weapon. Ah, see, that's what annoys me. It's gotta be better! I don't quit. Oh! I already died! One more hit.
My turn.
Oh, fuck! Ah! Pendeja! Puta! I hate her. I guess I could have called on Thanatos, but I was being a bitch.
Ah, don't the Furies have somebody else they could be torturing?
Zagreus.
Back again.
Oh, hi, Mama.
Zagreus, how am I doing as a mother? Tell me honestly. Nyx has had so much to share about raising you. Foods you hated or enjoyed, your natural abilities, your friendships. She knows everything. Sometimes I wonder how I can ever compete.
You know, I kind of feel like I had this relationship with my own mama. Like, after I came out, and then her meeting me now. Like, I'm a different John Bon. I'm a different Bon Bon. You know, you haven't called me Bon Bon in such a long time, bro.
Mother, I think you're doing great. And I'm sure you know it's not a competition between you and Nyx. I just get the benefit of having two great mothers rather than one. Or zero.
Thank you, my son. I know I wasn't there for most of the hard part, but I'm here now. Though when I inevitably, inadvertently trample all over your feelings at some point, please tell me, all right?
Okay, I love that, bro. I think this is why I'm having such a hard time moving myself. Oh, do I get something special?
Mother, I know there may not be many things you miss from living on Olympus, though I wondered if perhaps ambrosia may be one of them. I got you some because, well, here.
Isn't a bonbon a piece of chocolate?
Why, this really is ambrosia. How did you even acquire this, Zagreus? It brings back memories for certain.
If my mom will cosplay, she should cosplay as her, and I'll be Zagreus. But although I'm looking for Zagreus, that can be Thanatos, the god of death, and my shining armor can be the god of blood.
It is, of course. And it's my dearest hope that at some point long from now, when you're relaxing with a bottle of ambrosia, dare I say perhaps with father, that these memories will be among the ones that spring.
Yeah, I never had one, but I remember something with children with Peggy or something, and she always liked bonbons, and it was always like some candy or some chocolate.
Oh, my son. I shall certainly not need ambrosia to think back upon getting to know you with the greatest fondness. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome, Mother.
Mother. And see, now I love that my mom calls me Brujo. She's like, how's it going, Brujito? Like, little witch. And I have a joke with her that I call her the wish superior. And I was like, I can't get your powers until you die, Mom. She always thinks that her prayers get answered in some way or another. But a while ago, I told him, like,
I am afraid I cannot help you now.
Never pray for me to be straight or something, you know?
Patch up the ceiling, update the menu, clean the stove, stock the honor bar, sweep the rug, dust the rafters, mop the flooring, pay the broker. Oh, sorry, folks. Way behind on my assignment, so if you'll excuse me, please.
So wait, before you fly away, there must be something I can do to help pitch in with everything. Doesn't matter how good you are at your job. What you're describing, that's more than one individual can handle.
Your Highness, please. I know you mean well, but I have this. Wish everybody wouldn't doubt me all the time. Like that house contractor just gets to stand around waiting for work orders. Unless they come from me, then no.
Oh.
The house contractor isn't cooperating with you, huh? No wonder so many lounge renovations are clogged up in the works. Though maybe I can grease the wheels a bit.
I completely forgot! I need to get more cooking grease for the head chef! I have to go!
She's running herself ragged.
Aw, poor Dusa. I kind of want a plushie of her. I think like she'll make a cute plushie. This game is just inspiring. Maybe I should make one. I want to learn how to make plushies. My mom's garden, like in real life. But my mom has roses. Maybe my mom is supposed to be like Aphrodite. Yeah. Oh, here, let's Google it. What is a bonbon? A bonbon is a small, often chocolate-covered candy, typically with a soft or flavor center like fruit, nuts, or caramel, and its French word meaning candy. So every time you call me bonbon, you're calling me candy. As long as you don't call me Candy Muse, I'm okay. I don't know if you're into drag queens.
That is a sound.
You know, my dad worked for See's Candy. I don't know if you have that in Singapore. Oh my god, I do want to paint ceramics. Ah! What I need to do? Chores, taxes. I probably have a couple minutes. I guess I can do this when I can.
You are bound to me, and I am your host.
Okay, I need to remember to...
My aspect of Aegis became stronger. Thus we are bound forever.
Got in the first one.
Boy, you'll get
Right?
That ought to liven things up.
Oh, my friend just asked me if she wants to go painting and stuff, and I do want to paint stuff.
Let us together deal some death, shall we?
remember. I remember. Oh, it looks like I might have plans for this weekend. Oh my god. I know what I'm gonna do. Do you know that drawing of the cat flipping people off? Maybe I should paint that on the plate. That seems really easy and simple.
What shall we do for one another, son of Hades?
Okay, I'll show you once it's done. I just sent the picture to my friend of what I want to paint. It's a meme, and I find it hilarious. I like painting memes. Dear Josh has... mine's purple.
More numbskulls?
Look at me go! Ooh, I'm gonna pick your favorite character. And plus, I need to give them ambrosia. That fruit juice. That... Oh. These fat guys remind me of Trump so much. I hate the current president. Ah! I didn't give her the fruit!
Your foes are ripe for harvesting, young Zagreus.
Shivering.
I'm trying to go too fast on this. Shame on me. Shame, shame, shame me! Whip me with the belt! No, I don't want to think of my parents. Belt, dick, hands. Even they kind of said that they overdid it with us. Because now they don't treat their grandkids like that. But, you know, I also understand they always say that they're trying to do better than what their parents did to them, and their parents were worse to them than what they were to us. But that's how the cycle continues. The cycle of life. But at least now I have plans to hang out with a friend. It looks so funny, and it looks easy. Alright, abrazos y besos. I'm about to leave or stop streaming. Love you, fruta. Buenas noches. Or have a good afternoon. Hopefully I wake up and I can say buenas noches to you. If not, I'll make it up in the afternoon. Bye. Thank you for hanging out with me. Love you, buddy. Oh, look! It just stopped. I'm done for right now. I need to go fold clothes and and do other chores. Okay. And it's a good time to stop. Alright, thank you everyone who stopped by and say hi and watch me. My name is Bon Bon. And thank you for my #1 fan. I appreciate you. And until next time, sexy thing. Mm. Yeah, you like that? Oh yeah? Mm. I'm just kidding. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye! Hasta luego!